At the start of the season, I guess top four would have been an aim, or the aim. Are Arsenal now, at the end of this season and building over the summer going into next season, genuine title contenders at the start of every season?
We have shown this season, and we are still there. 2 games to go, we can still be champions. Against probably the best team in the history of the Premier League for 10 months. And we are still there. 2 games to go, we are still there, and we're not going to bottle that, that's for sure. What happens next season, it will depend a lot in what we do, how we evolve, and how we start. But that prediction is very difficult to do today.
You mentioned there that you think Manchester City are the best team in the history of the Premier League. Do they need to go on and compete for treble to prove that?
I said arguably that they are. And where they are competing in the other competition, what they did the other day in the Champions League semi-final. But as well, it shows the level of this league. That team has the capacity to win 105 points, 110 points if they want. They haven't done that this season because of the level of that league. And we've been there with them toe-to-toe for 10 months.
And finally, the signing of Aaron Ramsdale, the new contract for Aaron, and you have other young players that you're hoping to tie down to new deals like Saka and Saliba, etc. Added to what you may or may not bring in the summer, are you hoping that going forward this squad, which is the youngest squad in the Premier League this season, will grow together and have that kind of identity that great teams have over 4 or 5 years together, working up to possibly a Premier League title?
Yeah, we have built that core and that foundation, and it's a lot of quality, a lot of youth, a lot of enthusiasm, but as well surrounded by a lot of good people with the right experience, with a lot of leadership around them. And we have to continue to do that because the demands, the expectations, the challenges next season will be even higher. So we cannot get confused of what we are today and have a lot of clarity how we're going to get what we want in the next seasons.
Thanks, Mikel.
Mikel, a big thing speaking to the players this season is how they used the pain from last season on missing out as the Champions League as motivation. Do you intend to maybe you do the same for next season, to use the pain from this as motivation to go again for the top?
I don't know what pain. Depends what the pain is. Is a lot of moments to be extremely pleased with what we've done. Let's see where we finish in the next 2 games. Pain is part of football. When you don't win, when you don't perform at your level, it has to hurt, and it has to hurt the right way, and you have to use that pain to become better and to find answers and solutions to things that can make you win more. And this is what we are trying to do every single day.
And the recruitment's been so good over the past few years, but how much harder will it be when you're now shopping in that market for a team that's trying to win the title?
When you get closer to the top, then the margins are smaller, you know, and what it makes you win or lose, it's minimal and it changes. It's a penalty that goes in or out, and then the season changes in that moment. Having 3-4 injuries or having a full squad in the key moments defines the season. So what we have ahead of us the next summer is extremely important, and we have to absolutely nail it.